So I mean, are you able to, you know, get that down payment to cover that or no?
Yeah, I'm able to. I can also just ask my dad. He has a big construction company.
So we have this bank, as you know, they will waive proof of income and verification of employment if you have 30% down.
The path to financial responsibility starts with step 1, shop for a Lamborghini, and step 2, call daddy. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mike, and here we talk about money, cars, avoiding debt, and keeping more of your paycheck. If that sounds good, hit that like and subscribe button and drop a comment.
All right, guys, we're about to call a customer. She wants to trade in 2 cars for a Lamborghini Urus. Let's see what she got to say.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? This is Gus with Legacy Motor Cars.
Hey, hi, Gus. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. So, you sent me the information on TikTok. You got 2 cars you want to trade in for our Urus?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I just want to be very upfront with you. I'm pretty upside down on my trade.
Okay. So I did appraise both of them. Let me go back to real quick and see where I appraise them at. The Aston Martin DBX. Let me see here. That's a nice car. How do you like it?
I love it, but I just feel like the Urus just kind of fits a little bit more my lifestyle.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
also, I'm trying to be a little bit more financially, cautious about what I'm spending every month.
Nah, for sure.
All right, so we're off to a great start. She wants to be more financially cautious while shopping for a Lamborghini. She already knows she has a ton of negative equity, and somehow it makes sense to her to go shopping for an exotic car. It is amazing that some people can justify spending a ridiculous amount of money while telling themselves they're being financially responsible.
So on the DBX, I was gonna offer you 80,000 on trade-in. MMR is like 78, but I know that that color in particular is nice. You took good care of it. It's just a little bit higher mileage, so you have around 20,000 miles, right?
Yes, about 20-ish.
Yeah, so you're looking at about 80 on that, and then the Audi Q8, you're looking at about I think I'd praise it at like 40,000. What do you owe on each?
Still owe on the Martin. I still owe about 180,000.
180?
Yes.
How much did you buy it for?
Bought it for 240,000.
That's crazy. What about the Audi?
Yeah, I bought it for 100,000.
100,000.
Yes, I still owe about 70 on it.
You're $100,000 negative equity on the Aston Martin, and then on the Audi you're about 30,000. So that's 130 grand. Are you able to? I mean, I know you want to trade in for the Urus, but more than likely, you're gonna have to have at least 100,000 or so to put up for the negative equity.
$130,000 down the drain. So for her to be more financially cautious and get that Lamborghini, because that makes sense, she now needs to come up with 100 grand. You would think bells would be going off in her head telling her that this is a horrible idea. I would bet she's the type of person that wouldn't even consider driving an affordable car like the rest of us peasants.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get around it. Is there anything that you can help me with?
So I mean, I might be able to roll over some negative equity depending on your credit, but as far as the, being $130,000 negative, that's tough. I mean, I can maybe try to increase my trading values a little bit, but it's not going to help you much. You're probably going to need at least $120,000.
I think that the negative equity, it's just something that I'm going to have to deal with regardless.
Okay.
If I trade them in now or later.
Okay. So I mean, are you able to, get that down payment to cover that or no?
Yeah, I'm able to. I can also just ask my dad. He has a big construction company, and he's always willing to help. So I can always just contact him and see what he can help me with, what he can come up with as well.
Okay, sounds good. Well, just let me know. I'm gonna text you over for my personal number, and then just see if you can come up with that, and then we can go from there. Cause yes, it's tough, but hey, I mean, if you can afford it, that's great.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much for
helping
me out.
Yep, we'll be in touch.
Appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.
She probably doesn't have any money if she has to call daddy. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess she's been handed everything on a silver spoon. Everybody needs help from time to time, and there's no shame in asking, but needing $100,000 to buy an exotic car is entitlement. Her dad should teach her about being financially cautious by buying her a bus pass.
Reached out to us for our 2020 BMW Z4. She's a 590 credit score. We just got them approved with only $700 down. We're going to give her a call, hopefully make this happen. Great choice on the BMW Z4, by the way. It's one of my favorite cars.
That's nice.
I just want to go over everything with you because I'm going to get the contracts ready.
Okay.
We have you in there for North Carolina sales tax and registration. We're doing $695 down, 60 months, and the payment is $999. It's actually $998.
Okay.
That's going to include shipping, registration, taxes, everything for North Carolina. You are eligible for gap insurance. I'd probably recommend it only because you're putting a small down payment, but it's up to you. It adds $30 to the payment.
No, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to skip on the gap. And then as far as the extended warranty, most of our clients do get the extended warranty. That's available if you'd like to add that.
It's always somebody with a low credit score that wants a BMW. Why is that? Credit score doesn't show how much money you have, but it shows how you manage your money. And she's not doing a very good job at that. If you are that bad at managing money, you shouldn't be buying a luxury car.
How much is it?
For a 3-year, 36,000 mile coverage, $10.99 per month, about $100 a month.
$100 a month?
Yes, ma'am.
No, let me pass on that too.
Okay. So if anything goes wrong in the future, a year or two from now, you're okay with it coming?
Add it later, right?
You can add it later, but you would have to pay full price for it. You wouldn't be able to put it in the financing. It is also cancelable. If you think you may want it, we can put it in the financing, and then later down the line, you can always cancel it.
Let me add it in case something happens to it.
Okay. So the payment's going to be $10.98. That's with the 3-year warranty and everything else, okay?
That sounds good.
I'm going to get everything ready. It'll be in your email in a few minutes. Let us know if you have any questions, okay?
Okay, thank you.
That's why you never accept no on the first.
Passing on gap insurance and questioning that extended warranty with that low of a credit score, I think it's safe to say she can't afford it. With a BMW, you're going to need that extended warranty because there's a very good chance it's going to break down. BMWs depreciate pretty quick, so she should have taken that gap insurance as well. $1,100 a month for the illusion of having money.
All right, then I have a customer here. He said he gets paid cash off the books. What can we do for him? He doesn't really deposit that much.
Well, let's run his credit. Let's see where we're at here. So that's ultimately going to decide that. He is new to credit. He has a $1,000 credit card, and that is it. So any bank we send this to is going to require proof of income. So let's do this. Let me get 3 months bank statements. Let me see what he's actually depositing, and we will go from there. All right, Juan, he's not depositing enough, man. On average, he's depositing about $1,500 a month, which does not meet minimum income requirements. So, and any bank that we send him to, because he is a first-time buyer, they're going to require proof of income. But I do have one way to go. So we have this bank, as you know, they will waive proof of income and verification of employment if you have 30% down. So if we can get that, I can get him driving. On this case, we're looking at about $7,000 down.
I just did a video the other day and it was the same thing. The customer was not depositing his money into his account. Any cash I get gets deposited into my bank account, and it's for a few simple reasons. So I can track it. I want to be able to see where I spent it. Also, so I don't lose it, because that's happened a few times. The other reason, I want my bank to see my spending habits. I do plan on buying a home down the road, and I want the bank to be able to see what I'm doing with all my money. And hopefully that will help me when it comes time to purchase.
If we can get $7,000 down, I can get him approved.
Okay.
See what you can do.
Okay, Dan. Yeah, he's cool with the 7,000 down. He really needs a truck, so yeah, we can make it work.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, it's obviously it's a lot of money down, but with these cash situations, I mean, we have to get a little bit creative and think outside the box here. But let me submit it to the bank with the 7,000. I'm sure we can get it done. Give me a few minutes, and I'll have some numbers for you.
Cool.
All right, Juan. With the $7,000 down, I was able to get it done. They waived income. They waived verification of employment. The only thing I needed was a proof of residence, and we were able to get it done. Here's your numbers. Let me know if that works for him, and if so, we get insurance, and we'll get him driving.
All right, yeah, he's cool with this. He pays about $300 a week just renting a car, so he's okay with it.
Well, this is a quarter of that, so that's good. All right, let's wrap it up then.
I find it interesting that the only thing I can think of these people gain by pretending to be rich is debt. The opposite of what they're trying to show to people. There are about 5 people I know that are very well off. And I mean from $1 million to multiple $1 million. All of them made the majority of their money through real estate. You cannot tell by their clothes or the cars they drive that they are rich because they don't waste their money. I'm going to end the video here and ask you to hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.